In order to be successful, you need to be self-motivated. You need to write your goal and you need to push yourself, because if you don't, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me here, my name is Yashika Turner, and I am a Canadian immigrant. I moved here to Canada 12 years ago, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you some characteristics that will make you as an immigrant to thrive, creating a successful life here in Canada. Let's get into it. Characteristic number 1 is to being resilient. Moving, starting life all over again into a new country is tough. It can be challenging, mentally and emotionally challenging. But being resilient, you are able to bounce back. You're able to go through these tough times. You're going to go through the valleys, but at some point, you will be sitting at the eating table because you build your resilient skills enough to, fight off the roadblocks, overcome, learning how to go uphill. Even when you're tired, you keep going after your goals, one by one, achieving them. I just did a recent video of mine of how to identify what you want in life. And I was reflecting as I'm not sure if when you're watching this video, if my 40th birthday will be here already, but I'll be 40. This month, June, I'll be 40. And I did that video as a reflection of myself back then, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, landing in Canada as a brand new immigrant compared to now. And it's all about that resilience, building that resilience, going through the tough times, creating that goals, and at times the weapons will come against you, but knowing how to overcome, how to go around, go under, or go over those problems, right? So that's number 1. You have to be resilient if you want to be successful as an immigrant here in Canada. Number 2 is adaptability. Yes. You will be adapting to new cultures, new values, new norms, new weather. Yes, as you might know already, if you watch my other videos, if you have been following me for a while, come to think of it, talking about following, have you subscribed to this channel as yet? No? Then why? What are you waiting for? I create videos to help you with your personal and financial development as a Canadian immigrant. So you might want to be a part of this family. So go ahead right now and hit the subscription button. While you're at it, hit the notification bell so you won't miss my next videos to come. Now, talking about adaptability, you have to adjust. Come to Rome, do what the Romans do. If you cannot adjust, you're going to feel like fish out of water. You're going to be looking at all the different people, falling in line, being polite, that polite Canadian. If you've been through all my videos, my playlist of what to expect when coming to Canada, or if you've even purchased my book, What to Expect When Moving to Canada, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to drop the link to that book so you can go ahead and purchase it right now. Characteristics number 3, the willingness to learn. Now, if you move to Canada or you relocate to somewhere else and thinking that you know everything, you got it all, you are Mr. Know-it-all, then dog name is supper, as they would say in Jamaican terms, because you will need to relearn a lot of things. You have to be open-minded to embrace new knowledge and new skills, whether that might be in the workplace, with different friends, networking, but you have to be open to learning things all over again, especially in career. I've been a registered nurse, trained in Jamaica, moved here to Canada, still working as a registered nurse, but I'm also a realtor. So if you're house shopping, contact me. I would like to be your realtor, Hamilton, Ontario. So I did a previous video also on the differences with being a nurse in Jamaica and being a nurse in Canada. And that's one of the most important things as a nurse or as a professional, a skilled immigrant coming here to Canada. There is a whole new ball game. Living in a first world country and living in a third world country is two different scenarios. So you will have to learn to update your knowledge and your skills on the new technologies and the new equipments here in Canada. Number 4, a strong work ethic. Can I say that again? A strong work ethic. You cannot make the excuse to say it's raining or it's snowing and you're not going to work. Nah, that no work at Canada. When you're in Jamaica or in a Caribbean country and little rain falling, you have a little flood and you say, oh, you're not going to work today. No, here in Canada, you have to have your strong work ethics. You have to put in the work hard, and create your success will come afterward. Right? So you have to show up to work on time, do your part in the work, in the wherever job you are, you have to put your part in. You can't just sit down and lay back with the just lay back mentality. No, you have to pick up pace, pick up speed, because Canada is a fast-paced country. Not like Jamaica where everybody go work, like them go church, walk step by step. No, that not gonna work at Canada. If you are supposed to be at work at 7 a.m., please show up at 7 a.m. or before 7 a.m. because especially in nursing, the handover starts at 6:45 and your shift officially starts at 7 o'clock. So if you show up at 7 or 7:15, you pass the nursing handover. So you won't hear or know the important things that you should know about your client. And then when you don't do those things, you are going to get yourself in trouble, right? You're going to be charged for negligence or malpractice and they're going to sue you. So make sure have your strong work ethics, respecting each client. Clients comes first. Okay. Remember me tell you. Number 5 is self-motivation. Listen, I cannot talk about this enough. Setting your goals, knowing your why, going after your goals, leveling up, as I just spoke about in my last video, how you fit do all the hard work, move here to Canada and remain stuck. You move for better or worse or what? Tell me. Tell me in the comments, did you move here to Canada for better or for worse? Then why you think, say, after you do all the hard work, you should come to Canada, remain stuck in one job where you complain every day, living in one apartment full of bed bug and cockroaches, taking the bus every day for the past 10 years. It's time to level up. Level up. Go get your driver's license. Level up. Buy a house. Become a homeowner. If you cannot afford it in that city, move out. Move to another city where the homes are more affordable. Move to where the rent is more affordable so you can save for the down payment of your house. If you're tired of the job, move on, go back to school. There are so many opportunities here in Canada. You have no excuses to remain stuck at one level for 2, 3, 5, 10, 20 years. That is not acceptable. In order to be successful, you need to be self-motivated. You need to write your goal and you need to push yourself, because if you don't, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. Now, are you liking this video? I have lots more. Where that's coming from, stay tuned for the last one. Don't leave as yet, but let me know in the comment what you think is one characteristic of a successful immigrant. I want to know. Drop it in the comments. Number 6 is maintaining a positive attitude. Yes, there will be days when you feel like you're trying and you're trying and you're trying. You're going up the hill and you keep falling back down in the valley. You're going up and yet something just drag you down. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to maintain your faith in Christ and you have to keep going. Pick yourself up and go again. No matter how much time you fall, rise again and keep going. We did not move here to just survive. We move here to thrive. And in order to thrive, you need to maintain that positive attitude. How many times you fall off a bicycle when you started riding a bicycle? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. Let me know. So let's use that example in restarting and in your relocation journey. You have to creep before you walk. You have to start from the bottom before you reach the top. You're gonna fall, but you have to learn to dust yourself off and what? Put it in the comments. Dust yourself off and okay, the next one is being resourceful. You can't need information and expect people are coming to give you the information. You have to learn to pick up the phone, whether you're going to use Google search or you're going to use a new chat GPT. You have to be with it. Have you heard of chat GPT, by the way? If not, where are you? Are you living under the rocks? That's what I mean about being resourceful, because you have to be in tune with every new technology. You're living in a first world country, right? So you have to be inquisitive. Yes, in Jamaica we call it fast and nosy, but you have to have the responsibility of being resourceful by being inquisitive. You hear a term that you've never heard before, go search and find out what is that term. Go Google it. Ask Google. As my son will say, Mom, can I borrow your phone? And him take the phone and him ask Google. Google, what is the meaning of chat GPT? If you don't know chat GPT, go ask Google. Google will tell you. So you have to be resourceful. No, seriously, you have to be resourceful, or else you will be in a little small box, not growing, not flourishing, not thriving, but just surviving. Mine is being persistent and showing perseverance. What this means, Yashika, keep going, 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 and don't quit. Yes, you can rest when you're tired, but don't quit. Stop, take a break, drink some water, have a little fun, but don't give up on your goals. Don't take your eyes off your goals. Keep maintaining that tunnel vision, but at times, yes, pause, stop, rest, refuel, but don't quit. Okay, that's number 9. And number 10, finally, you must give back. What? Yes, give back. Give back in whatever form or way. Give back to someone. Help someone. Reach out to someone, whether it's in the community, whether it's at work, whether it's volunteering, whether it's YouTubing like this. See, I've decided to create this YouTube channel to give back, sharing my experiences, sharing my journeys, and sharing my stories with you with the intention of impacting someone who is on their journey, someone who is in my shoe that I was in 12 years ago. So are you willing to give back? Are you willing to help others on their journey? This is a vital piece. Give and things will come back to you. Now, what is the bonus tip? As usual, you know, I'm always sharing a bonus tip is to trust God and have faith. Yes, trust the process. Trust your goals. Trust and obey. Trust and have patience. When God said to move, move it. Be obedient and trust God. Now, that's it for now. Those are my 10 plus 1 characteristics of being a successful immigrant. Those are the characteristics that have helped me in the past 12 years of me picking up myself, relocating, and restarting life in Canada as a Canadian immigrant, being an island girl. Where are my island girls? Drop a like for that. Island girl representing Jamaica. Now, that's it for now. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye for now.